All right, y'all. June 5th, 2023. Got this one-on-one to do. Gonna call this individual right now, and we're gonna get him all squared away. Gonna see what he got going on, and get him in the right direction. Get him going. So it's the 6th of July, 2023, and let's go.
Hello?
Dominic, how you doing, man?
Okay, how you doing, Chris?
Awesome as always. Thanks for asking. All right, man. We're going to start this off like I tell everybody, man. Give me the long version of what's going on. Don't worry about time. Don't worry about nothing. We got to go over it. It is what it is. I got a live stream to do at 8, but don't worry about it. So give me the long version of what's going on, please.
Okay, so just about like the kid situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or everything.
Yeah, everything. I kind of like everything. The kids situation it'll make the kids situation make more sense.
Okay, so start off. I'm from Oakland, California.
Oh wow.
My
Okay.
my ex-wife was in the military,
Uh-huh.
and she got shipped off right after we graduated high school to the military, or whatever. And then I moved out to Texas with her. But then I noticed when she got back to California, she started asking me to marry her, whatever the case.
Uh-huh.
Me being young, I'm only 28, so I think I was like 20 at the time, or 19. Me being young, I didn't know any better, so I went on and did it. And
She asked to marry you?
Basically, like
Holy
she
shit,
put the bug
burgers.
in my ear to ask her.
Yeah, she wanted that BAQ, but go ahead.
Yeah, man. So what happened is,
Wow.
we got married or whatever, and then a few, like I said, about a year later, she started doing little weird things, like talking to coworkers outside of work, like texting them, and I had an issue with that. So I told her if it's not about work, it's nothing to talk about. So then she started cheating and whatever. Long story short, she cheated on me, got pregnant by another guy. I gave her an ultimatum, and I was like, okay, I didn't cheat on you first. You cheated on me, so you either
Let me stop you right there. So
Okay.
did you, when she cheated on you, you didn't report her to her commander?
She was already out.
Okay. Oh, how long did she do in the military then?
I believe like 3 to 4 years.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, she could have got in real trouble for that. Yeah.
I tried to get the guy that she cheated with, and they didn't even do anything about it.
Yeah, she could have went to jail for that. You go to jail when you do that in the military. Yeah, you go to jail. That's real serious. So she did 4 years. Okay. And so now at this point, y'all stayed in Texas?
Yeah, I'm in Georgia now, but she's still in Texas with my 2 daughters. Like, we had a daughter before she cheated. Then she cheated, got an abortion from the other guy, then tried to work it out with me in 2018. And then, everything was going fine. We moved out of Killeen area to San Antonio, and then we ended up having another baby.
Wow.
I was trying to get away from the whole military base because she wanted to, frolic around with those guys. So, I don't know. But,
yeah, I was stationed there. I was stationed there twice.
In Fort Hood?
Yep, Rancier. I used to live right on 3428B Lake Drive. I used to live on Lake Drive. So yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
And my first tour, I lived on Pecan Circle. Right when you come out the Rancier, you make a right, and then I don't know if the Jack in the Box was still there. It's still there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it was called the other thing though. It's called the hamburger joint. I forgot the name of it.
Okay.
But anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, you're good. Yeah. So I moved out of Texas. I want to say 2019ish, like around August, the end of August. And what happened is, we tried doing the whole co-parenting situation. I drew up an agreement. I know they're probably gonna give me issues about that in court, but I drew up an agreement way before the court stuff started coming to my house, like the letters and stuff. And I was supposed to be paying her like $400 a month for my two daughters that's out there with her. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
And I started doing it consistently up until like 2020, 2021, I want to say.
Uh-huh.
And then it got to a point where she was like, she started taking my kids' tablet that I bought them, so I can't even talk to them. She started taking their charger and saying that their
Did y'all have
iPads
court
broke,
ordered?
so
Was any of this stuff court ordered?
none of it was court ordered.
Okay. Go ahead. Wow.
But,
All right. And how old are the kids? I'm sorry. How old are the kids?
my oldest is about to be 7, and my
Wow.
second daughter, she's about to be 5. Then I got 2 other kids out here in Georgia with me with my current wife.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so she started doing little things like taking her charger and iPad and all of that stuff. So, and then it got to a point where I just kind of gave up. I was just like,
As you should listen. As you should have. Listen, when you got a new family, call that. You did the right thing. You know, I'm not the same person I was when I went through it. When you said 2 kids with your new wife, I'm scratching my head as to why the hell you even calling me. Nah, serious. You got a new family now. That don't allow no woman to give you grief when another woman is giving you happiness in that same area.
Okay.
These are just facts. When you remarry, you got 2 kids with your new wife.
Yes, sir.
Oh hell, yeah, and help her understand. I will help my ex-wife understand. Hey, listen, it don't matter because I'm over here getting what I should have got from you, from my new wife. I will help her understand. I will drive you crazy with all the shit that I say to you. I will, man. You talk about psychological war. I'm going in. You being nice, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
You good. I tried, like I said, though, I tried like doing the right thing by her and everything. And once she started giving me signs that she was cheating again, I didn't even try to look for evidence the second time. I was just like, fuck it, I'm out. And then I left and came out here to Georgia, where my mom, my little brother, and everybody is.
As you should have. That's right.
And then that's when I ended up meeting my wife currently. And, after that situation with my first wife, yeah, of course, I didn't want to get married again because I was turned off by the idea of even doing that. So I'm like, whatever. But the woman I'm with now, I know she's a good girl and all that stuff.
That's right.
She goes to church.
That's right. Don't blame it on marriage. Don't blame it on marriage. Blame it on the one you was with.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got all the right things going. I'm not that dude that's gonna kick marriage all in the head and all that. I was married too, didn't remarry, but you found somebody and she don't deserve to get a portion of you because you dealt with somebody in the past. No, so you did the right thing. You did the right thing. You did the right thing. Yeah, I will co-sign that. You did the right thing.
Okay. But long story short, now I'm starting to receive letters, about child support
Of course
or whatever.
you are.
I don't know if she did it through the food stamp system or whatever. And I haven't paid child support since, I want to say, mid 2022 last year. And I even started dwindling down the amount I was giving her because I wasn't able to see or talk to my kids.
All right, that's right.
But she did ask me to like buy school clothes and everything.
You said no?
Like $600. No, I actually bought it.
Damn. Okay,
And
go
I
ahead.
took it all the way out there to her.
Oh wow. I'm gonna tell you why you did that.
Okay.
You did that as a form of good gesture. So you attached a need to go with it. That's why you did it. Because if I know part of it may be I don't trust her to buy the clothes, but for the most part, yeah, I know. But what I'm saying to you is, us as fathers, as men, we will always allow the fox, as rabbits, we will always allow the fox to be friends whenever they decide they want to be friends. But then the fox just goes back to doing what foxes do. So you did that. You did all that more so out of good gesture. That's what it gets down to. You say, hey, listen, cool. She want to do that. I ain't see, and then she went back to the same old stuff. Yes.
Yes, sir.
I am so surprised. What do you do for a living?
Truck driver.
CDL?
Yes, sir.
Owner, operator, or?
Yeah, 1099.
Oh. She's at your mercy. You heard what I said,
You
yes?
think so?
Huh?
I said, you think so? I've been watching videos,
Oh,
your
shit.
videos.
Dude, you work on a 1099 and what you gonna... Hold on. Oh shit! Did you just say to me, "You think so?" As if I didn't know what I said.
No, I'm just curious because I was around the house just worrying about it. Cause I'm like, I don't want to give this broad all my money, man, because she's trying to take money from me now because she know I have a new family, a new wife, and the way that we're living, she was spying.
Where's your new wife at right now?
In the kitchen with my son.
Yeah, you might want to put the phone on speaker. Let her listen to this shit too, because you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Okay, let me bring her in here.
You got nothing to worry about. Let me help. I'm gonna help you understand something, bro. Because
Okay.
You obviously ain't listened to a lot of my videos, man. I'm a bit shocked. You think so? Wow. Woo!
You want to listen to?
Yeah, I want to give new wifey some happiness and harmony, cause so she know what's going on. So let's kick it on like this. You said you work on a 1099, yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's just say I don't want to know your numbers, but let's just say your business did $2,000 a week, $8,000 a month. Okay. Let's just say that. Now, is this your first business?
I did it last year too, like midway through the year.
And you said
it was actually the whole year.
Okay. And you said you're 28, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So I'm gonna help you understand something. When I was 28, I probably was worth $400,000, and I had 3 houses when I was 28. So that's why you don't understand this narrative of what I'm trying to tell you. You don't understand it. So when it comes to a business owner, your primary function when you make money is to not pay taxes. Okay?
Okay.
That's your primary function in business. If you make $500,000, you get up from the table from your accountant, you shake their hand and say thank you, and the taxes get filed. You don't want to get up from their accountant, shake their hand, and then hand them a check and say, okay, I can pay half of it now or whatever. That's what you don't want to do. So you always want to find ways to not pay taxes, and it's easy when you make the money. So you said that you was worried about giving child support all your money when you got a new family. Yes, you said that?
Yes.
Please expunge on that. Please.
Just because I don't want them trying to go back, because I think I worked like a month last year. I think the very first beginning of the year on the W-2, and then I got this opportunity to work with this guy who gives out 1099s, and then I eventually got a truck and everything, and that's what I've been doing ever since, pretty much. But I'm still like an independent contractor. Like I have a truck, I'm just not using it yet.
I'm so glad that was a short story, but my man, you was putting me to sleep with that one.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just telling you. So let me help you out, because so this is how this goes. Now I'm gonna reiterate things that you said so we can be clear. You said last year, yes?
Yes.
Okay. And you said that they were in Texas, yes?
Yes.
You said you were in Georgia, yes?
Mm-hmm.
So how would they find out what you did last year? Go.
Only if I give them that information.
Okay. And when they ask for that information, what would you say? If they asked you for that information, what would you say? Go.
I don't have it, or just give them a W-2 from last year. Only.
You're actually saying way too much. I wouldn't say nothing. I wouldn't say nothing. First of all, you don't live in a state that's trying to come after you. Subpoenas, the only time, in order to get information, they sent you information? Child support sent you information?
Yeah, the Attorney General in Austin, Texas.
Did you responded to it?
Return to sender.
Beautiful. Hold on. When you say return to sender, how did you return it to sender?
Does not live here. Just sent it right back to him.
Did you see my video or something?
Yeah, I told you I'll be watching.
Holy shit. Dang, you the first one that ever did it the right way. Holy fucking shit. Hold on, man. I'm going through something right now, man. Hold on. God damn it. Finally, somebody fucking listens. Holy shit. Yo, god damn it, man. I'm so happy you did it that way. Now listen, you got to understand, I do probably 50 to 60, 75 one-on-ones a month. And people be like, I opened it up. I told them I'm not an obligor. My mother don't wipe her ankles no more. Like, what the fuck? What are you saying all that for? What are you talking about? I'm like, bro, by the way you open it and yeah, God. All right. So very good. Person don't live there. Okay. So here's what happens. You ever hear when somebody say they get a charge, they took a child over state line? You ever heard that term?
I believe so.
Federal charge, you took a child over state line. So they don't say you get a federal charge, you took a child over city lines. They say state. When you go over state line, then that becomes federal jurisdiction. By you getting papers sent to you by child support, which is county, district, whatever, why would you honor something when they send it over state lines, it has to be federal? The laws don't apply. If I subpoena you, I live in Virginia. If I subpoena you and you get the subpoena and it says Christopher Smith is suing you from Virginia court, blah, blah, blah. You can say, hey, listen, you just wasted this paper. You could have did something better with it, like wipe your behind, take notes with it. I'm serious, man. You laughing. That's what I do. I'm arrogant like that. When I'm right, I'm deliberate. They say revenge is a meal best served cold, and I totally disagree with that. I think revenge is a meal best served frozen. Straight out the fucking freezer. Frozen, like, whoa, this is brick hard. So understand, when I'm right, I'm going to deliver it to you. I'm going to shove it down your throat. So when you get paperwork sent to you, unless it's federal, it don't mean nothing. But individuals, like I say, they be participating in it like a bunch of dummies. All right. So that's another thing. So let's just say tomorrow you coming out your house and a marshal comes to serve you, because that's how they're supposed to do it. A marshal, not just sending in a letter. Send a letter. A marshal's supposed to walk up to you. You've been served, right? All right, you get the information. Now you're like, oh, sweat, I got served. Your wife is saying, what is going on? You're saying, don't worry about it. You're gonna, that theme music that goes da, 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 da. You're gonna say, I'm educated. It's gonna go da, 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 da. You're gonna make that noise. That song is just gonna play in midair because of this. When you work on a 1099, let me ask you a question. Your last job that you claimed that you had last year, that I don't even know why they would ask you or tell them that job, what did you make a week when you worked at that job? What did you make a week?
The W-2 job, or?
Yeah, the W-2. Yes, sir, the W-2.
I honestly don't even remember, but I think it was like $1,500 every 2 weeks, but a total for the year is only $11,000.
Okay, so let's just say $1,500 every 2 weeks. So let's just say, okay, so I'm gonna break something down to you. I make about $120,000 a year. All right, that's only one of my incomes out of 6. That's my royalties I get on my publishing. I don't get paid though. It get paid to my publishing company, so I don't get paid money. When I went to finance my car in February, they were like, damn, man, you make all this money, but you ain't paying taxes on nothing. And I don't need to. I'm military retired. So that's the only thing I got on paper. And I took all my business information with me, and I was like, listen, I don't take a pay from my business. I don't have to. So let me ask you a question. You're 28 years old. You got a wife and a family. How much would you pay yourself every week? As a business owner, how much would you pay yourself?
I would say at least as possible, and keep everything else in the LLC.
That's what you would do. I need an amount. I know you would do that.
I've been starting to pay myself recently over the past month, like $400 or $500 a week.
You ain't been listening to enough videos.
Okay.
For a week? Wow, boy, you rich. 400 a week. Nah, bro, we ain't doing that. No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir. Okay. So let me help you understand. When Atia LaShawn Bradley took me down to court and had my business information in court. You know what at that time, you know what I was listed as in my company?
What?
Groundskeeper.
Groundskeeper?
Groundskeeper.
I don't even know what that is.
Of course you don't. I was the guy that got the shit up when the dogs walk, when people walk their dog. I'm the guy that clean up the shit. That's what I was. Yeah, I was the guy when the kids come and drop paper, that's what I was. So when the judge was looking at me, I was like, yeah, I'm just the groundskeeper. She was like, he this, he that. Groundskeeper. Go ahead and look the business up. I'm the groundskeeper. But guess what? I owe 98% share of the company. So that was my title as the groundskeeper. But I'm making all the money. So titles, shares of company don't mean nothing. It's more so than the title. So if I go in there and say I'm the groundskeeper, I'm the guy that mows the grass, my lawn, I had a small front yard. I could have cut it with some scissors. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, when the spigot system go bad, I'm the one to fix it. Yeah, last week I had a spigot at section D4 went bad. I had to fix it. Ain't no spigot system. The grass ain't nothing but about 2 or 3 feet. Take 2 or 3 steps, you done pass the grass. I'm in there just going off, and they know I'm BSing them. But I'm like, yeah, I'm BSing you, because you BSing me. So you BS me, I'm going to BS you back. So we just be in here BSing each other. But what you ain't getting is actual numbers on anything. I promise you that. When this court hearing is over, you still going to be wondering, because I'm not telling you nothing. And it's all legal. Because in order to know something, in order to ask you something, they actually have to know it. And you being a business owner, who else is going to know but you? You'll know everything about the business. So, you said you was going to start paying yourself. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You play sports at any time? Ever play sports?
I still do to this day. I be hooping.
You be hooping. Hey, you ever rolled your ankle?
All the time.
You ever went to the doctor for it? You ever swell up ankle? You ever went to the doctor for it? Yeah. So this is you ain't getting a damn thing 102. First 1099 was you ain't getting a damn thing 101. This is you ain't getting a damn thing 102. You can easily just go to a doctor and get something for pain, or I got pain in my knee. And then once you get any type of medication that says you have delayed responses, may cause drowsiness, you don't work, you can give them that.
That was actually going to be my...
Yeah, they're at your mercy. And then you can just not take the medication, jump in your truck, and do what you like. Live how you like.
Okay.
It is what it is. Hey, why do you think, listen, when Atia LaShawn Bradley and I went down for child support, I had 4 incomes. She left with $259 a month. I had 4 incomes. I had military retirement. I owned a hot dog truck. I was flipping cars, and I had real estate. I had investment property. I had rents coming in. And she leaves court with $259 a month. It's a reason for that. It's a reason for that. You go to court, you cluck like a damn chicken. You go there, your backside gonna hurt. You don't want to feel a twingle just because you opened your damn mouth. They gonna just look at her and say, we got nothing. So if it ever do come knock on your door, you don't know nothing. Get yourself let me tell you how to, arm yourself ahead of time. Get yourself a P.O. box. Send all your mail to a P.O. box. start separating yourself from your wife, meaning address. So if they finally catch up to you, whatever, and they say blah, 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 they can't tag your wife. You married, blah, 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 blah. We don't live in the same house. I see you over there all the time. I visit my kids 23 hours a day.
Damn, that's
Hey, this is what you say. I visit my kids 23 hours a day. You don't live there? Nah. So they can't assess her income as yours. But far as
okay.
you working on a 1099, start paying yourself $65 a week. That's all you can afford. And then, oh man, hold on a second, man. This is funny. And then you know what you do?
What's that?
File a labor disagreement against your own self, against your own company.
A labor disagreement?
Yeah, file a disagreement. So when they say you make more than that, say, hey, listen, I filed a claim with the employment commission about the company. Ain't paying me enough. It's just fuck with you shit. That's all. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Okay.
I know you work here. No, I filed a disagreement. The best way to help them understand is to over insert understanding. When they say something about that, oh, got that covered. When they say something about that, oh, no, got that. When they say something about that, no, can't do that.
Okay. So let me ask you.
Mm-hmm.
So the way I'm getting the 1099, like I said, I work under another contractor, under a bigger company that leased him and he leased me. But like I said, I'm soon going to be going on by myself. I already have my truck. I just haven't used it yet. I'm still repairing things on it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's going to be an issue? Like if they try to contact the bigger company that's leasing the both of us?
How would they know about him? Just asking. How would they know about
How
him?
would they know about?
How would they know? How would they know about the bigger company?
I think. Oh yeah, it's really no way.
Man, they don't know. You
Well,
listen.
I got myself.
Listen. I had my hot dog truck right downtown Newark, New Jersey, in front of the VA, in front of the Veterans Administration.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think that woman could have came down to my truck and took pictures, took pictures and been like, see, he making way more money, this and all that. Listen, if she would have came down there and took a picture of me, you know what I would have said to her? I would have said, get my other good side, cheese. That's all I would have said to her. And I would have went to court and they said, well, we got photos of you working on a hot dog truck. I was doing an assessment on the weight of hot dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the money at? The truck was getting paid cash. You can say anything you want. Anything. You can say anything you want. Like I said, I'm assessing the weight of hot dogs. That's why I was on a hot dog truck. That's what I would have told them. The rental properties was in my aunt name. The properties was was incorporated in my aunt name. Oh, you just put them in your aunt name because such and such. I just looked at her. Like, you fucking right. I just laughed like, that's what you're supposed to do. I ain't say nothing. I said, okay. But guess what? You put your properties in your aunt's name, in the corporation under your aunt's name to avoid paying child support. I could have said to her, okay, how's that working? How's that working for me? I could have said, how's that working for me? Because you ain't getting shit. You ain't getting shit. When you work for yourself, they are at your mercy. They only know what you're going to tell them.
Okay.
Period. I would help her understand that. You ain't getting nothing from me. Anything you think you're going to get is a pleasure.
Okay, so should I go in there? I know it ain't legal advice, but
Oh,
my strategy was
oh. Did you say, so I should go in there?
no. Okay.
I want to just keep you dialed in. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Just keep you dialed in, brother.
But if it ever came down to it, let me tell you this. A few weeks, like last month, they sent me something else too in the mail to my actually like direct house. My wife doesn't even use this address, just me. But I've been trying to keep everything to my business office, like that address. I have a virtual office address, business number, and all that different stuff. But what I was trying to say is they sent me some stuff, and basically they trapped me into calling them. Because, I freaked out a little bit. I've never dealt with this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did is I didn't open that letter either. I sent it back to them. I took a picture of it, and then they sent me an email talking about I have to be on the Zoom call at this time on this day, whatever. And if I need to reschedule, give them a call. I ended up calling them, and then they said they basically didn't have any of my information in there. So they asked for my social, and me not knowing, I did say it over the phone.
Mm-hmm.
But then they said they didn't even see it. So they was like, okay, let's try this. Let's try your date of birth. I said my date of birth because I know my ex-wife doesn't have my social. I remember hers by heart, actually. Mm-hmm. But I told her my birthday, and they was like, okay, there it is. No case number, no nothing. I'm like, no, it's no case number. I don't even have a phone. I didn't even call from my regular phone.
Who called you? Who called you?
I called the clerk.
Where?
In Texas.
Texas? Okay. Uh-huh.
So I'm just hoping they didn't get my social, but even still, I know I'm working under an EIN, so I don't know if that matters or not.
Yeah, they got everything. They actually, when you gave it to them the first time, they got it. They just wanted to see if you was telling the truth. So when you gave them your date of birth, they had it. They got it the first time. When you said it, they're very direct and dialed in. When you said it, they had a pen and a paper writing it down. And then they say, "Oh, I don't see it." And it's just keep you talking and keep you comfortable.
Huh? Isn't that illegal?
No, not illegal.
Okay.
Even if so, if they ask and you tell them they asked you. Legal is trying to obtain it illegally, but they asked you told them. You don't want to tell them anything. There's nothing you want to tell them. So you call them after seeing something, and did they ask you for your address and all that?
Yeah, they asked me for the correct address, and I gave them a wrong address again.
Oh, smart man. Okay.
They had my actual address the first time, but me doing return to sender, I guess they just realized, okay, maybe he doesn't live there, so let's ask him while we got him on the phone. And I sent him to another address, my mom's address, but she just got the letter yesterday talking about mediation or whatever. And I told her, do not open it. Return to sender, doesn't live here. Put it in the mailbox.
Did she do it yet, or you don't know?
She did it.
She did it already?
Yeah, I was on FaceTime with her when she did it.
Uh-huh. She didn't open it?
No, she didn't open it. I told her to open it.
You got family members? You got family members anywhere else?
I got some in Alabama and Florida and Chicago, actually.
Yeah. You might want to think about our daddy services, where we get stuff for you. I probably would tell you, I don't know if to say to wait until it gets started, but you gotta keep them off your scent. You gotta your license is in Georgia too, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You wanna get your get yourself out of Georgia. You definitely want to do that. Yeah, you want to get out of Georgia. You don't. I tell individuals, you never. Me personally, the way I live now, I do not have my license in the state that I live in. Child support taught me that. I don't.
Okay.
Never will. My dad didn't either. I learned it from him. That's who taught us.
They can license from there.
Say that again.
They can still suspend my license from Texas, even though I'm in Georgia.
Well, what they would do is they would transfer the case to Georgia. That's why you want to hurry up and do it like yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah.
How would I do that with my hazmat though? Because I'm working with gas and stuff. I need
Well,
this
the
stuff.
thing is, you where your address is, where you live in, and your license is two different things. Like you can live in Georgia, just don't have your address in Georgia. So your child support and everything won't be in Georgia. You follow me? Because you got to live somewhere. Because you can actually live where you live, just don't have your livable address. When it comes to your mailing, like mailing, your mailing even my house, I don't have mail coming to my house. Only mail that comes here are the utilities, the utility company. That's it, in the mortgage statement. But far as everything else, I have 13 credit cards and a car note. It does not come here. I don't live here. Nowhere is it. I'm a shadow. To this address is a shadow. And my name is common, so you can have at it. But here's what I'm saying. If child support got your case in, let's say Virginia, and let's just say you used our daddy's house services, and they send everything to us. We open it, blah, 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 and we react as like a satellite service. We keep it here. Everything they're going to do, blah, 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 blah. Oh, screw you. We're going to suspend your license. You can't. There are no license here. License is down in Georgia with you. So you keep them away from you. You know.
Let's see. I'm thinking now, should I try to give them a call and give them a different address again? Well, how much is that service that you're talking about?
Well, it's $135 for 6 months. And so if you decide to do it, we ain't calling nobody. We'll send them a letter. We ain't calling nobody. We ain't doing that.
So you guys I can still keep my Georgia license.
Yeah, keep your Georgia license and everything. We'll just send a letter. We'll draft up a letter. We'll ask you, could we sign it for you? So we would say, hey, you need to give us authorization to sign this letter for you only, not any type of other thing. So we'll sign a letter, right? We'll send a letter, certified mail. We'll send you a copy of everything. And then you can interact with them, you know, but this will be your address. You don't want to get them off the scent of Georgia. So, like you said, call them. No. Don't call them. Don't call them. Nothing. Don't call them. Don't do that.
Can we do that now? Like for real?
Yeah. It's all you have to do is just make it's $135 for 6 months, and then you have to send me a copy of your driver's license, and you don't have any information from the court, do you? Did you keep anything? Oh, you said somebody took a picture, right?
Yeah, I got a picture and they sent me an email. I think I still have the picture, but I know I got the email of their address and everything.
No, you got the email with their address, their mailing address?
Yeah, their mailing address.
Okay, just take a picture of your driver's license. Take a picture of the address to the courthouse.
Okay.
And we'll tomorrow. We can draft that up and get that out for you tomorrow. And then we'll send you a copy of the certified. We send everything certified return receipt, and we'll just send it to the certified information to it. You can track it and everything, and then we'll have it with the return receipt to come to you, so you have it in for your records. And
so that's the only thing you think I would have to do, like as far as keeping them off of my.
Yeah, No, that ain't the only thing you have to do. You would see when it finally starts, when everything, because I always tell individuals, run into it. Don't run from it. Run into it. But the thing is, you're just going to give them information that's not going to be impactful. Me and my friend, we have a rule. We have a rule in life. Adopt this rule. Everybody gets screwed. You gonna go ahead and fuck up and pick the size of the dildo that's gonna get done that you gonna use. It's up to you. You follow what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I have an older brother. He's 60. I'm 55. He's 60. This guy insists on going to the King Kong Dong section every time he do something. Like, damn, bro. Do you get a bite stick with that? God damn. Yo, Jesus Christ. So he ain't never going to get it together. So me and my man, we like, you look, you know, we fond of the little rice granules. Yeah. Yeah, that, okay. All right. Because life is going to screw you. You got to, don't put yourself in a position where, you know, you getting the big one. So that's all. You just, when you participate, that's when you can manipulate the most. You know? But when you run, they're going to be like, blah, 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 blah. But when you participate, hey, what's your such and such? Doctor put me out of work. Damn. Yep. Such and such. Hey, listen, when I go back to work, though, I'll let y'all know. You jump in your truck, keep it moving. Hey, you got to pay something. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm ineligible to pay child support. Keep on, go with me. And then, like I said, I will jump in my truck and keep it moving. It's your life. You just like before we got deep into this, you remarried with 2 beautiful kids at home. Don't subject them to this nonsense. Keep the scent off of them. Don't open your door one day and have somebody come and arrest you in front of your kids and all that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You like you said, I just said bump it. Yeah, of course you did. Because I tell individuals like I tell them all, listen, they say all that nonsense. I got the kids, yep, but I got some balls and I'll make another one. And you did it already. So hey, ain't no sense of fighting. Let her play the dumb game she want. Because like I said in my videos, I'm going to tell you in person. One thing deadbeats will never hear a woman say. And that is, I don't want you to come see the kids. He already don't do that. What deadbeats are going to hear is, why don't you come see the kids? So they're always going to play that game. The game is always going to be played when you want to anticipate, when you want to participate. Don't participate, there will be no games played. I promise you that. Yeah. All right.
I know she don't do the federal court situation either. I have a bunch of evidence on her.
Say that again. I'm sorry. Say that again.
I don't want to play the federal court situation because I got a bunch of evidence on her to the point she can lose custody.
Mm-hmm. Why would it get there to federal? Why are you thinking it would get all the way there?
I don't think it will unless I initiate it. She's not going to do that.
Yeah.
But she's going to route of the food stamps or whatever else.
Mm-hmm. Wow. And y'all both from Oakland?
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. We grew up together basically from 10th grade all the way up until we got divorced.
Mm-hmm. And she still want to have that Oakland flavor, huh? She still remember, she's still glorifying the days of Too Short, huh?
And what's crazy is I even got an argument. It's not even necessarily an argument of, I guess, her new boyfriend. They just had a baby like a few months ago.
Oh, Lord.
This guy called my phone, I was talking to her about when can I see my kids. I'm trying to come and pick them up or whatever. And this guy in the background, oh my God, and doing all this extra stuff. So I'm like, is he talking to me? Mm-hmm. And then he was like, I'm talking to whoever. And when you say this, put an S on the blood and this and that. I'm like, bro, for one, you ain't no blood. You must not know where I'm from. You not with all of that. Mm-hmm. So then I just started like trying to school him a little bit because he's younger than me, like by 5 years. So mm-hmm. I'm calm the entire time, and he just sending empty threats and whatever else.
He sent you threats?
Yeah, like some empty ass threats.
Oh, no. Ain't no such thing, brother. We get him going up out of there. No, we call the cops. No, we pull a Charleston White on that motherfucker. No, we don't play them games, bro. You're gonna stay up. You're gonna learn that this piece of pussy you trying to protect ain't worth it. Nah, bro, don't do that. Call the cops. You got a family. You got a family. You got a family and a wife to say. When people threaten you on that, help them understand you into a different realm. That's a different life. That's a different life. You play them dumb games. You trying to impress something. You don't know what this woman did with y'all. He don't know nothing about y'all history. He want to be a protector of the presumed innocent. Nuh-uh, bro. Mm-mm. No, sir. No, sir. You call the cops on that dude. You call him. No. You call the cops. Why you still on the phone with me? Shit. Shit. You call the cops on that dude. Don't play them games, man. Don't even play them games. Hey, listen, man. I'm an intellect. I don't talk slang.
Okay.
Matter of fact, when you talk slang to me, I'm going up in your grill quick. You will respect me when you talk to me. All that nonsense you be them niggers be talking, I don't play that nonsense. Threatening me?
Right.
No, we ain't playing that. You know how many individuals I had to tell them? I gave them an address and said, listen, man, come see me. You ain't even got to give me a warning. Just pop up. You know how many individuals I said, listen, 7 o'clock every morning, I'm at the Wawa in Hampton, Mercury Boulevard in Jefferson. I'm there every morning at 7 o'clock. Ain't nobody ever came and seen me. Don't play them games, man. Don't play them games. You got a family. You got a family to live for, man. Don't play them games. Somebody want to threaten you, I'll send their text message and let them know. Listen, your new boy, we gonna get him the fuck on up out of there. That's what's gonna happen to him.
Yeah, she even had something to say about it. Talking about, oh, you turned into a police nigga now, and this.
Oh,
come on, man.
Oh,
like, come on, man.
Right.
He knew I was recording. He knew I was too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you supposed to
record him.
Listen, ain't no allegiance to that nonsense life. Ask Ja Morant. Ask Ja Morant how the gangster life is doing.
Right.
Let her allegiance be to that life. I'll tell her. You gonna talk to these guys right here. With the one with the badge. And then you let your new boy, your new baby daddy explain why they got to go visit him in a prison. Serious, bro. Come on, man. You from Oak, man. Listen, I'm 55 years old. I know the history. And I'm talking to you now, and you're like, yo, I grew up there. I got out of there. I'm like, I'm saying to myself in the back of my mind, good for him. Good for him. Don't play into those lame ass reminders of that life. Don't play into them. When they come your way, diffuse them. Oh, so you said you're gonna do that to me? Okay. No, I believe you. Yeah, no, yep, I'm a punk. Yep. Yep, Yeah, 911, can I help you? Yeah. What's your boy? Yeah, that's all. Don't play them games, man. Please.
He didn't even necessarily end a threat like I'm gonna do this, but he was just like, drop the Addy. Me and my dude's gonna pull up and this and that, whatever.
Oh.
And I told him right then and there, I'm like, dude, if you seen me in real life, you definitely not gonna fight me. I seen what you look like, and your whole record is on there because you're in the military. I see your height, your weight, all that.
He in the military?
He's in the military.
Man, you gonna stop playing with me, man. Come on, man.
I got 100 pounds on the guy. He's 5'5". I'm 6'1", basically.
Come on, man. Come on, bro.
You not.
Come on, man. You gonna stop, man.
That whole situation.
Come on, man. Come on. I don't know you, man, but I'm just gonna ask you, man. Stop lying on this dude, man. Are you serious? He in the military? Wow. He in the military talking about something he'll pull up.
Right.
Holy smokes. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I would see, here's the deal. I'm gonna say this. Here's the deal. When you're dealing with somebody, right? When you're dealing with a female is going to want you to deal with her on her terms. It's up to the man to establish, it's my terms or the highway. I'm not dealing with you on your terms. It ain't happening.
Right.
But since you think I'm going to deal with you on your terms, and I want you to deal with me on my terms, let's see who terms win. Your boy threatened me. I didn't threaten him. He threatened me. So my terms is, I got a family to protect. I'm going to go ahead and report you. Now it's your turn. And then see what she got. Run down the child support, maybe? You in the thing? Man, I will collapse that dude world, brother. I will collapse it. I would collapse that dude entire world, bro. When I'm done with him.
I just don't know.
I wouldn't want and then he around my kids. Oh yeah, I'm getting him up out of there. Oh, I'm getting him up out of there. You done turned into a cop. Wow. Like growth is forbidden, huh? It's forbidden. Can't grow, huh? I'm from Newark, New Jersey, brother. I done left that life alone. I done did it all.